Hi everyone, we're going to have a little get ready with me party, but it's going to be getting ready with her. So I thought we could just chat while we try on this outfit. I had this new dress that I want to put on her that I think is really cute. It comes with this, this could be either a neck ruffle or a hair bow, I guess. And I got a couple shoes I want to try, so we'll take a look at all those because we did change her body out in a previous video and I wanted to get some clothes on her. So first of all, we're going to put on some underwear. So while I'm dressing her up, we'll talk about some things that have been going on in my life and what I've been doing lately. I, obviously, with everybody else in the world, have been impacted by the pandemic, and fortunately, I've been able to have a job where I was working online. I'm working as a nurse practitioner for a company that does telehealth. So I've been very fortunate in that respect. I did have a small break where I wasn't working when I went from one company to another. So I didn't have a lot of income at the time, but I had time to make some dolls, and I just was really focused on the making portion as opposed to the video making portion. So I made quite a few dolls, so I'm going to show you some of those in upcoming videos, get you guys caught up. But the other thing I realized was that I was kind of moving beyond just wanting to do some content on dolls to maybe some other things like travel, food, just some maybe lifestyle type topics. I mean, these are all things, I mean, we all like dolls, I guess, but, you know, we all have other parts of our lives. And I thought I'd share some of that with you as well. Things to look forward to in April, if all goes well as planned. I'm going to go to Quebec City with a friend of mine who is also a nurse practitioner, and I'm really looking forward to that trip, hoping that it will be a new experience. And I really decided to do it because before I decided to go there, I decided that I'm going to make one of my lifelong dreams come true and go to Paris. Yes, but Paris is not until the end of this year, so I will have some time to prepare. And one of the things that I'm doing to prepare is I'm taking French lessons. So, learning French, I want to just be able to be a little bit more immersive in the country, be a little more respectful of the country, and I feel like I'll just get more out of it. Plus, I've just always wanted to learn French, and I've learned a little bit over the years, not enough to really get by, but I have been to Montreal in the past and was able to use a little bit of French there. So that was fun. So I'm taking French lessons, yeah. And then I decided, well, I don't want to wait, to try to use it and see how, it works in a native setting. So I thought, let's go to Quebec. I always wanted to go to Quebec City. It's very historic and beautiful, and I'll be able to practice in an environment that I think is kind of cool, where people are probably a little more friendly to people speaking the language and a little bit more forgiving. Maybe, I don't know. I've never been to France. Well, I have. I flew through Paris airport on my way to Jordan. But that's been 25 years ago, I guess, or 30 maybe. So I didn't really get out of the airport. I was there for 8 hours, so kind of just hung out in the airport. And that was the extent of that. I did. I've always kind of been interested in the country, and I wrote a novel that's based there called Beyond Everlasting, and that takes place in France and has some French people in it, of course. So that's available on Amazon if anybody's interested. So anyway, just sort of a lifelong interest, and my main thing about France is just as an artist, I've always wanted to see the Louvre. Okay, so we're going to have to look at these shoes. I'm not sure. These are cute and everything, but let's try these others and see how they look. So I want to see the Mona Lisa. I've always had this fascination with the Mona Lisa, as I'm sure many people do, but I actually painted a Mona Lisa myself with oils in high school. And my parents kept that painting for a long time, and then I'm not really sure whatever happened to it, but it was, I thought, a pretty good rendition of Mona Lisa for somebody in high school. Wish I still had that. So I got to see that, and also want to see some of the paintings I talked about in my book that I wrote, which was very loosely based on some history of Elizabeth Vigée-Lebrun, who was a very famous painter back during the time of the French Revolution. Painted a lot of portraits of Marie Antoinette and that sort of thing. So I kind of think these boots go with this outfit more. This dress seems a little large. I mean, yeah, the sleeves are supposed to be large, but I mean, just it seems large, and maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of a cute, interesting dress. I think we could use this also maybe as a headband. Yeah, going to Quebec City and going to Paris, taking French. Oh, she looks like a maid. Maybe not. Maybe not the hat so much. Yeah, not really sure how I want to use that. I wonder if I could use it as a belt. Nah, probably more the ruffle for the neck. I don't know. Maybe just without it. So, my Paris trip will be at the end of October, very end of October and 1st of November, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the sights, seeing the Louvre, seeing all the other sites, eating lots of food. I think I told you guys in a previous video, I've been doing the keto diet. Well, really, it's more of a lifestyle at this point, because I've realized I just can't eat carbs and or the level I was eating them at and maintain a healthy weight. So I'm trying to be a little healthier, and I will put that on hold when I go to Quebec and when I go to Paris, because you can't go to Paris without having a croissant, and you can't go to Quebec City without eating poutine. So, you know, it'll work out okay. I'll probably gain some weight, but I'll come back and get back on keto. And I may share some keto recipes with you along the way. So that's kind of what I'm working on. Look for some variety of videos coming up, and probably going to share another life-changing event in my life. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do this on video or not, but if I do, you'll know about it, and I will definitely let you know, but I'm not really sure yet that it's something I want to share. We'll see. Anyway, that's our cutie. I think I'm going to take her with me on my trips and pose her, either her or one of my other dolls. I have lots of others, and that would be kind of fun to have some historical backgrounds. But I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me video, and I will be having some more videos coming up. Look forward to sharing them with you and chatting about life, dolls, and whatever. Take care. Love to you all. Bye.